My name is Mike Davis, and in 1978, myself and some of my university friends, we took a camping trip, and what should have been an ordinary trip camping in the woods turned into a nightmare that still haunts me today. It changed me fundamentally. I moved from being somebody that didn't believe in the paranormal to now somebody who believes the paranormal is very real and potentially very evil. I must admit, when we first arrived at the campsite, it didn't feel right. I'm not saying sort of it felt evil. There was just something wrong about it. Something wrong. It was like almost as if it was outside time itself. You know, sort of like Joel joked about the fact that he said it was like, because we were in the woods, it felt like we were back in like 1467 or something like that. It just had something. And I remember you couldn't hear birds. You couldn't hear birds, and obviously no aeroplanes and stuff. And literally, there was just something wrong about it. Something that just, I guess it was sort of anticipating what was happening, but I just felt as though instead of being this sort of, you know, happy-go-lucky person, I was somebody that was just about to encounter something which was going to change me. I woke up after this nightmare. I remember clicking the torch on, going outside, and just sort of literally just looking around, and it was dark obviously still, and I can remember the torch just went onto Matt's tent, and the tent was open, but worse than that, the tent itself seemed to have been like damaged, like it had been attacked. There were like rips on it, like someone with a knife or something with claws had attacked it, and then we saw what appeared to be blood. We're not sure if it was Matt's blood or was somebody else's or an animal blood. But then sort of, I'd woken Joel up by then, and Joel then said, we've got to go look for him, we've got to find him. So basically at 4 in the morning, in the middle of this supposedly haunted Welsh woods, we go off to look for our missing friend. And then it was Joel who actually said that he had a video camera with us, with him with night vision. So this is the actual camera, and we actually recorded thing, just basically to more to see where we were going. We were using the night vision setting, looking around, and I don't know if you've ever walked through a woods in the night using night vision, but it was pretty scary. So that was without doubt the scariest night of my life. I woke up sort of half naked by the side of the road, covered in blood that wasn't my own. When I rang 999, and within sort of 25 minutes or so, the police were there. They took me to hospital, they did the checks, etc. And basically it changed my life forever. I went from being somebody who is sort of, dare I say, a respected IT person to somebody who now lives potentially on sort of the fringes of lunacy. I think people think that I'm crazy when I tell this story, but I know what happened. And there's evidence. They've never discovered Matt's body. Never discovered. They found blood, they found sort of his clothes, they found that, you know, the recording device, but they never found Matt's body. And I say to people, right, if it was, you know, Matt, where's his body? Also as well, you know, Joel, poor Joel. I mean, you know, Joel, as you know, as I said earlier, Joel sort of suffered injuries while we were running. I think Joel ran into a tree or something and fell into a ditch, etc. And the physical wounds have healed on Joel, yeah? You know, he walks with a limp, but his head's gone. It totally just affected him. He's in and out of mental institutions now, and it's changed his life. The same way it's changed my life. I moved from being somebody that genuinely didn't believe in the paranormal. I would laugh at people and mock them, to being somebody now who knows the paranormal is very, very real, and it's very, very frightening. I was terrified.